Boise State outshines Hawaii in a commanding 28-7 victory. On a cool evening in Honolulu, the Boise State Broncos demonstrated their dominance on both sides of the ball, securing a convincing 28-7 win over the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors in this much-anticipated NCAA football matchup. For Hawaii, it was another tough outing, as Boise State's precision and execution left the home team with few opportunities to make an impact. Boise State, riding a wave of victories, extended their streak with a performance that showcased their grit and teamwork. First quarter, Boise State takes early command. The game kicked off with Boise State taking control almost immediately. Their opening drive was methodical and effective, setting the tone for what was to come. With just under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, Jonah Dalmas, Boise State's reliable kicker, put 3 points on the board with a solid field goal. This early score provided the Broncos with a small lead, but their offense wasn't finished. Just a few minutes later, Ashton Jeanty broke through Hawaii's defense for a sensational touchdown, pushing Boise State further ahead. The quick score was accompanied by another extra point from Dalmas, giving Boise State a 10-0 lead. Hawaii seemed unsettled as their attempts to break into Boise's defense were thwarted. Second quarter, Hawaii fights back but falls short. In the second quarter, Hawaii showed flashes of hope. After Boise State added another field goal courtesy of Dalmas, Hawaii responded with a touchdown from Terrell Hines. Hines' run electrified the home crowd, and Kanoa Matsuzawa added the extra point, narrowing the gap to 13-7. Hawaii fans began to sense a potential comeback, but it was short-lived. Boise State remained composed, sticking to their game plan with precision. Although the second quarter didn't see an offensive explosion, Boise's defense held firm, stifling Hawaii's momentum. Dalmas again proved his worth, knocking in a field goal before halftime, pushing Boise State to a 16-7 lead. Third quarter, defensive battle. The third quarter turned into a defensive grind for both teams. Boise State's defense played a key role in maintaining their lead, repeatedly halting Hawaii's offensive drives. The Broncos' defense was particularly effective in pressuring Hawaii's quarterback, forcing quick decisions and limiting any deep throws. Hawaii's offensive line struggled to protect their QB, making it tough to get any rhythm going. On the other side, Boise's offense slowed down, unable to score during the third quarter, but they didn't lose control of the game. With neither team scoring, the quarter ended with Boise State still in control at 16-7. Boise State seals the victory. Boise State saved their most emphatic plays for the final quarter. With the clock ticking down, Ashton Jeanty once again took center stage. His second touchdown of the night came early in the fourth quarter, a result of a well-executed drive that saw Boise's offensive line open up a crucial lane. The touchdown was followed by an impressive 2-point conversion by Alec Bolt, stretching Boise's lead to 24-7. As Hawaii tried to muster a response, Boise State's defense held firm, preventing any significant progress. The Rainbow Warriors' frustration was palpable, and their offense stalled time and again. Meanwhile, Boise wasn't done. Bolt capped off the night with a touchdown of his own later in the quarter, further cementing Boise State's dominance. Dalmas, as reliable as ever, added another extra point, putting the game out of reach at 28-7. Man of the match, Ashton Jeanty. Boise State's Ashton Jeanty earned the Man of the Match honors for his outstanding performance on the ground. Jeanty was a consistent threat throughout the game, finishing with 2 key touchdowns that helped Boise State maintain their lead. His ability to find gaps in Hawaii's defense and capitalize on them was pivotal in securing the victory for the Broncos. Jeanty's first touchdown in the opening quarter set the tone for the rest of the game, and his second touchdown in the fourth quarter ensured that Hawaii had no chance of mounting a comeback. His determination and athleticism were on full display, making him the standout player on the field. Key moments and best plays. The best moment of the game came during the fourth quarter, when Jeanty's second touchdown all but sealed the victory for Boise State. His run showcased his speed and agility as he weaved through Hawaii's defense with precision. This play not only put Boise in a commanding position, but also exemplified the team's relentless effort throughout the game. Another key moment was the successful 2-point conversion by Alec Bolt, which was a gutsy call by Boise State's coaching staff. The conversion further demoralized Hawaii and widened the score, demonstrating Boise's ability to execute under pressure. Hawaii's struggles continue. For Hawaii, this loss marked another tough day on the field. Their struggles on offense were evident, as they were unable to get past Boise State's well-organized defense. Hawaii's defense, while showing moments of resilience, couldn't contain Jonty or Bolt when it mattered most. Hawaii's quarterback faced constant pressure, with little time to make plays. The offensive line's inability to hold off Boise's pass rush left the team scrambling for solutions. Despite the efforts of Terrell Hines, who provided the team's lone touchdown, Hawaii's offense remained largely ineffective. What's next for Boise State and Hawaii? Boise State's victory solidifies their place as a top contender in the NCAA football rankings. With an impressive record this season, they've shown that they're a force to be reckoned with in college football. Boise's defense continues to shine, and their offense, led by the likes of Ashton Jonty and Alec Bolt, has proven to be effective at key moments. Hawaii, on the other hand, has some soul-searching to do. This loss adds to their recent struggles, as they've now dropped several games in a row. While there were flashes of promise, particularly with players like Terrell Hines, the Rainbow Warriors will need to regroup and figure out how to turn things around as the season progresses. Final thoughts. Boise State's 28-7 victory over Hawaii was a clear demonstration of their strength in the NCAA football landscape. From Ashton Jonty's standout performance to the team's disciplined defense, Boise State controlled the game from start to finish. Hawaii, despite moments of resistance, couldn't match the intensity or execution of their opponents. As Boise State continues to climb in the NCAA football rankings, Hawaii will need to adjust and find their footing to avoid further losses. For fans of college football, this game was a testament to the excitement and unpredictability of the sport, with Boise State emerging as a team to watch closely as the season progresses.